Right, everyone. So we're reading an article here for MPFirst.com. Warner Bros. Games shuts down multiple studios, cancels Wonder Woman game. Just 3 weeks ago, a report stated that the Wonder Woman game was being rebooted, as was years away from seeing the light of day. As it turns out, that was being generous, as the game is now officially canceled. Not only that, but Warner Bros. Games is also shutting down three studios as well. The news was first reported by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, who obtained an internal memo. According to it, not only is the Wonder Woman game canceled, but three studios, Monolith Productions, Shadow of Mordor, Player First Games, Multiverses, and Warner Bros. Games San Diego. In a statement, Warner Bros. Games has confirmed the news, stating, "We have had to make some very difficult decisions to structure our development studios and investments around the building the best games possible with our key franchises Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, DC, and Game of Thrones. After careful consideration, we are closing three of our development studios Monolith Productions, Player First Games, and Warner Bros. Games San Diego. This is a strategic change in direction and not a reflection of these teams or the talent that consists within them. The development of Monolith's Wonder Woman video game will not move forward. Our hope was to give players and fans the highest quality experience possible for the iconic character, and unfortunately, this is no longer possible within our strategic priorities. This is another tough decision as we recognize Monolith's storied history of delivering epic fan experiences through amazing games. We greatly admire the passion of the three teams and thank every employee for their contributions. As difficult as today is, we remain focused on and excited about getting back to producing high quality games for our passionate fans and developed by our world class studios and getting our games business back to profitability and growth in 2025 and beyond." So, this is obviously sad because we'd like to have a really cool, good Wonder Woman game. But at the same time, if it was going to be a bad game, it's better it doesn't come out, and I hope if the people that are being laid off, all of that, you hope they land on their feet and they find a good job somewhere else. My guess is they're extremely talented, but it wouldn't do anything for their careers either if they just put out a bad game because of management or money situation, not allowing them to make the game they want to make. And then they would look bad for it, when at the end of the day, it wasn't actually their fault. It was the money situation. It was how the structure was happening and kind of how the game was being made. So, as much as we'd want to see that game, you don't want to see it if it's going to be a bad game and it doesn't do anything for those, employees for them to be forced to make a game they know is not going to be good because they don't have the resources to make it good. So, it's one of those things that's a tough pill to swallow, but it may have been needed to cancel this game, and we just hope everybody involved, if I don't know if they're being moved around the company or there were layoffs, but if there are layoffs, hopefully they find a new studio to work at, and that they can continue to make good games. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.